If one of your New Year's resolutions is to make a move in 2023, you're going to want to listen to what I have to say. This is Andy Leakey with Andy Leakey and Associates with FC Tucker, and I'm coming to you today. It's January, what is it? I think it's the 13th, Friday the 13th, and coming to you with another state of the market update. When I come to you once a month, I kind of give you an update on what's going on here in Central Indiana. And today I'm going to share some of the information that I share, that I typically share, but I'm going to take a little bit of a different track with it today. And I'm going to talk more about leading into 2023, and if you're looking to make a move, just some things that you need to consider. I am going to start though, like I always do, with some of the statistics. And again, this data, we're in the middle of January, so this data is compiled in Central Indiana from the end of December of 2022. So that's where this data will be coming from, and then kind of moving forward with that as well. So first of all, in Central Indiana, the number of homes for sale when we compared them in December of 22 versus December of 21 rose by 92.5%. So it almost doubled. Hamilton County, where I live, the number of homes for sale exploded compared to a year ago. 259.5% more homes. So 260% more homes available in December of 2022 versus December of 2021. That's wild, right? And then also in Marion County, you shot up almost 91%. So we have homes that are surging forward in terms of homes that are available for sale. And actually, we have home sales that are moving down right now. In Central Indiana, down 26%. Really only down 0.3% in Hamilton County. So the number of sales are staying the same. And then down 39% in Marion County. But again, as I challenge everybody to do in the last several monthly market watches that I've done, I challenge you to take a broader perspective of what is going on here in the Central Indiana real estate market. And one of the ways that I like to do that is I like to talk about what happened in the same month 4 years ago, so back in 2018. So data from December 2018, when we compare it to data of December 2022, so even though Central Indiana had 92.5% more homes for sale than it did a year ago, it only had 71% of homes for sale that it had 4 years ago. So 7 out of 10 homes. In Hamilton County, only 50% of the homes that were available in December that were available in December versus December of 2018. So we're only halfway there from 4 years ago. And then in Marion County, about 77.6%. So what does that mean, and where am I going with that information? Well, to me, what that means is that while people have the sense, I'm seeing buyers and sellers that are really having a lot of angst right now, because sellers are having angst because some of them feel like that they should get tons of showings, and it would be just like how it was 6 or 7 months ago when their neighbor sold their home, and that's not valid. That's not the case right now. There are fewer buyers out there, but buyers, they're erroneously believing that, man, the market is really dipping right now, and that is not valid either. In fact, if you look at a sales to list price ratio, and you look at the data in Hamilton County and the north side of Indianapolis, the sales to list price ratio in the month of December was 98.2%, and that was 3.22%. Less than in September. So homes are selling for a little bit less than they were. And to give you a tangible example of that, on average in September, if a home was listed for $400,000, it sold for about $406,500. In the month of December, if a home was listed for $400,000, it sold for $392,800. Again, on average, based on all the sales statistics. So again, we're not seeing the market tank. We're seeing it slowly start to normalize. When I say slowly start to normalize, we are still not there yet. One of the things that I want to talk about right now is the months of inventory. Months of inventory, we haven't had to talk about that in the last couple years. Months of inventory really talks about the speed of the market. And when we use words like it's a buyer's market or it's a seller's market, how that really is defined is by months of inventory. And months of inventory is defined by the number of homes for sale versus the number of homes that go under contract or that are pending. Okay, so to give you a perspective, what is considered a balanced or a normal market historically is 4 to 6 months of inventory. When things were going crazy and things were absolutely insane here, in spring and early summer of 2022, months of inventory in May of this past year was 0.6% inventory, which means that the speed of the market was 10 times faster than what would need to be considered to be just in a balanced market, not even in a buyer's market. So it was an extreme seller's market, and obviously that manifested itself with people waiving inspections, guaranteeing appraisals, buyers fighting over homes. The speed of the market was just so intense. Right now here in December, we're nowhere near a balanced market yet, to be honest. We're still at 2 months worth of inventory. That means that the number of homes for sale would have to triple for us to still be in a balanced market. It would have to more than triple for us to be more into a buyer's market. So what that means is that we're moving toward being a balanced market. If you're somebody looking to make a move in 2023 and you have a home to sell, here's what this means. No, people won't be knocking on your door, losing their mind, trying to buy your home. But if you know how to position your home and target to your ideal buyer, which are two things that we specialize here at Indecision and Associates, you can expect to be able to maximize the value of your home and also get a very strong price for that. If you're a buyer, we're seeing, obviously, we went from 0.6 months worth of inventory to 2 months worth of inventory. Back in 2018, December of 2018, there was 2.8 months worth of inventory. So when the market was a lot more, normal, so to speak, which was still a little bit more of a seller's market. So why am I saying this? I'm saying that it means we're still in a seller's market. We're not in an insane supercharged seller's market. So buyers, especially compared to last year, you're going to have a little bit more choice. But if there's a home that you like, if there's a home that fits you and your family, you're going to want to make a serious offer on it. There are some buyers right now that think that it's going to be 2008 and that they don't need to really make serious offers. The home prices are going to fall off a cliff. There is no indication in any of the data that that's going to happen. It does, the market, the speed of the market is going to become a little bit more normalized, which means that the prices aren't going to be skyrocketing. Things are just going to continue to get more stable. So I wanted to come to you today with just to give you that vote of confidence, whether you're looking to buy or sell, or perhaps do both, to really kind of get a forecast of what's going to happen here in the Central Indiana market as we move forward. Things are shaping up to be really to have a great first quarter here in 2023 and to continue to progress. And if you know somebody or if you yourself are looking to make a move, we'd love to sit down with you and to show you some of the things that we offer to really position our sellers to win and to really maximize the opportunity for buyers in this market. If you have any questions or thoughts, please leave them in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, we are never too busy for your referrals. Thanks so much.